Thank you for tuning in to The Educational Numismatist. In this episode, we are going to discuss what you probably have seen quite a bit online. If you're like me, you've seen all kinds of advertisements for the Woolworth Woolco shotgun rolls of Morgan and Peace silver dollars. Now, supposedly, these rolls came from a hoard of coins that were gathered by a watchmaker on Long Island, New York, where they apparently sat untouched for decades until he passed away, and as part of his estate, they came into the possession of the seller, who has supposedly been authorized by the watchmaker's family to sell these rolls. Now, these are shotgun rolls. What does that mean? They're sealed in brown paper. The ends are covered, so you are not able to see what coins are inside. They are assigned to different tiers. Each tier is more expensive than the last. But is any of it real? Are the coins inside worth the price of these rolls? Or is this just another numismatic fairy tale dressed in nostalgia? Woolworths was once the king of the American five and dime. They sold candy, records, comic books, and yes, they did sell some types of collectibles. They sold some stamps, medals, even the occasional commemorative token, and all kinds of little trinkets. But there is no credible documentation whatsoever that shotgun rolls of Morgan or Peace dollars were ever part of the Woolworth business model. Still, when you invoke the name Woolworths, it means something. It sparks nostalgia in people like me who remember the good old days of going to the Woolworth store. It gives weight to a story, and that's exactly what these modern listings rely on. Okay, now let's take a moment to define what's being sold. These are described as shotgun rolls. What that means is a paper-wrapped tube of coins where both ends are covered. You're not able to see what is in the roll, which coins are in the roll. Now, these are coming in either half rolls of 10 coins or full rolls of 20 silver dollars, either Morgan or Peace dollars. The problem is, you can't see what's inside. You can't verify the dates, the mint marks, or the grades. And that's the point. They're sealed. Now, despite this, the sellers claim that the coins inside are gem uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated, hand selected, somewhere around the tail end of the silver dollar era. So the question becomes, how would they know? Now, the sellers go even further. These aren't listed as just shotgun rolls. They're marketed in different tiers. The different tiers are standard, limited, reserve, exceptional, and extraordinary. As you climb up the layers, each tier claims to offer something better. Rarer dates, higher potential grades, better coins, better mint marks, but none of it is verifiable. The packaging, they're all identical. The ink, same font, same spacing. But no matter the presentation, the promise is always the same. This roll came from somewhere special, and you are lucky to have found it. So, to help you out and let you have a better understanding of what is actually contained in these rolls, I purchased several and decided to open them for the video. Now, these were purchased from various tiers, no filters, no cherry picking. This is just the raw reveal. As you can see, when they were opened, some of these coins looked pretty nice and very flashy at first glance. Others, a little bit showed surface irregularities, friction, rub. In some cases, the coins appeared a little bit unusual, possibly cleaned. What I didn't see? No real key dates, no rare varieties, no coins worthy of high-grade submissions, nothing that would justify the inflated asking price of these rolls. Now, speaking of the inflated price, let's break down the numbers. A common date Morgan dollar in average condition trades between $30 and $40 in circulated condition. A 20 count roll of these, 600 to maybe 800. These shotgun rolls, they're being listed for 900, 1200, 1800, even over $2,400, all based on the story and the marketing. There's no provenance, there's no verification, there's just nostalgic marketing. The value isn't in the coins, it's in the narrative. All right, so after opening several of these rolls, what is my conclusion? The coins are real. The story? Most likely constructed. The packaging appears modern. The branding is freshly printed. There's no public record, private collection, or estate inventory tying these to Woolworths in any way. Now, these aren't counterfeit coins, but it is a repackaged tale, built to sell ordinary coins at extraordinary premiums. A dream rolled in brown paper and sold for far more than it's worth. If this video helped you avoid a costly mistake, subscribe for more investigative numismatics. I cover hoards, hype, history, and everything the dealers don't want you to know. And if you want real coins at fair prices, join me live on my Whatnot streams. I run auctions weekly on Saturday and Sunday. No inflated stories, just real value and a deeper look at our hobby and the coins. And stay tuned, because this isn't the only department store hoard we've seen. Similar rolls are now popping up under the names Marshall Field's, Gimbel's, and Sears Roebuck. Different brands, same story. I'll see you in the next expose.